I could really use some caffeine after that lecture. Buy you some coffee?
2 hours of medieval feudal states. You better make it a double, tall, venti, grande.
Let me just make sure I can pay for it.
What? What's the big deal?
It's nothing. It's just a letter.
Well, why can't I see it? I'll have to keep that swim team give you a Valentine.
Get out.
Let me see. It's from your father. You didn't open it.
I couldn't.
Well, how long have you been carrying it around?
A while. I was going to throw it away, but I couldn't.
Well, that means you're curious.
No, why would I care what he has to say?
Because it's your father. Do you want me to open it?
Go ahead.
Son, if you're reading this, it means you haven't given up on your old man. I know I was unfair to you, and looking back, there are many things that I would do differently. But I want you to know that everything I did out of love. I hope you can see that one day, and that with time we can be as close as we once were. With love, your father. Wow.
Yeah, imagine the whole letter telling me he loves me without once using the word sorry.
Well, it sounds to me like maybe he wanted to apologize but didn't know how.
Wants something.
Well, you want to know what?
No, I don't want anything to do with him.
I was thinking, maybe you should give your father another chance.
I can't believe this. You, of all people, should know what he's capable of.
Well, maybe he's trying to make it up to you and doesn't know how.
What could he possibly do to make up for killing my mother and trying to kill you?
Look, no, it's not about forgiving him. It's about letting all this stuff go. Trust me, no good can come with carrying around a bunch of hate.
Look, don't you see? He's never going to be sorry about what he did.
Yeah, but look what it's doing to you. I just think that maybe it would do you some good if you resolve issues with him.
That's impossible. He's a murderer and a bigot, and I don't want anything to do with him ever again. You know what really gets me about this? You would side with him.
No, wait, I didn't mean to upset you.
Look, you are the one person I thought I could count on to understand. How can you say I should forgive my father?
Well, I don't say it because I think he deserves it. I'm saying it because I think you deserve it. You deserve to let go of all this anger. Look, Noah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, me too. My dad is still making me crazy.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Look, but no matter what I say, whether you decide to make up with your dad or not, you need to know one thing. No matter what, I am going to be on your side. You got that?
I got it.
Good. Now, how about you help me with the barn chores? Put some of that anger to good use.
Let me just put my bag down. You know, I don't know how you do it, but even when I've completely made up my mind about something, you always get me to reconsider.
Oh, read the letter again. See if it's sincere.
That's weird. I could have sworn I left this closed. You didn't go into it for anything, did you?
I was the guy mucking out the cell next to you. When would I have done that? I mean, maybe you just forgot that you left your bag open.
It's gone. It's not here anywhere.
Well, maybe it fell out.
No, it was buried inside. Somebody took it.
Oh, that's crazy. Who'd want it, and who'd even know what it is? Maybe when my sister was playing practical joke or something. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. What's up?
Faith and Natalie weren't playing outside, were they?
No, the girls aren't here.
Was anybody out on the porch?
No. Is everything okay?
Yeah, something's just missing from Noah's backpack.
You know what? It's really no big deal. I'm sure I dropped on the walk over here. Probably not going to work it out.
Okay.
great news. Walter's canceled the quiz for tomorrow.
All right.
More time for us. You ever find that letter from your father?
No, it's gone. Can we not talk about my father? I'm taking too many credits.
No more than I am.
We're either in class or we're studying. I mean, it's intense.
You know, that's a good thing, Noah. Keeps us out of trouble. Don't you want to graduate before you're old?
I'd like to have a life at some point. Maybe with you.
Well, that's what weekends are for.
But not if we're studying.
Yeah. Oh, man. I left my psych book at the library. I gotta go get it. I'll meet you back at the farm. $10 says I get there before you do.
Hi, can I help you?
I'm sorry. I beg your pardon.
Whoa. It's really quiet. Where's everybody?
I don't know. Except for my mom and dad. They're upstairs, and the door's closed. You think that's a good sign?
Yeah.
There goes the peace and quiet. Hi.
You were at Java, right? What are you doing here?
I have to talk to you. May I come in? I'm sorry I followed you like this, Noah, but I have to speak to you.
How do you know my name?
I knew your father in Iraq. My name is Amira Ali Aziz. I tried to speak to you before, but I was afraid.
Are you afraid of me?
No, not you. It's just there's so many people here. In Iraq, when there's a crowd, sometimes there's a bomb.
Oh, well, we don't really have to worry about that much here.
I was always afraid.
How do you know my father?
When he was stationed in Iraq, he knew my mother. You understand?
What, like they work together?
No, your father loved my mother. Colonel Mayer protected us. He was like a father to me. Now my mother is dead, and I'm afraid for my life. Can you help me?
I'm sorry, Amir, it's just... This is the first I'm hearing of any of this.
I understand. Of course, he would not speak of us to his American family.
Did my father hurt you or your mother in some way?
No. He was so good to us. He saved our lives. I loved your father, Noah. He was so kind. Even after he left Iraq, he sent my mother money so we could buy what we needed. But one day it stopped.
Well, you must have some family in Iraq.
Yes, I have family. But my mother was an outcast because she loved an American soldier. Her family wanted nothing to do with us. My father's family hated us too. We managed to survive for a few weeks, but then my mother got very sick, and she died.
What did you do after she was gone?
I was also an outcast.
But you were just a kid.
These things work differently in Iraq. We are responsible for our parents' actions. My mother was with an American. For some people in my country, that justifies killing. I feared for my life. So I left Iraq and I came here.
So, Amira, what are you going to do now?
No, I'm afraid. I don't know what to do, where to go. I have no friends. I don't know where else to turn.
Amira, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, but how do I know any of this is true?
What's that?
It's a photo of Amira with my father.
That picture is all I have left of him.
Amira, will you excuse us for a minute?